Get off with the junior lightweight down to the steel.
And we're back.
Welcome, Michigan MMA fans.
And fans of Chad Rouse and Michael. I think we have our own fans who just listen to this for us.
Nah, I don't think so, man. We aren't very loved.
I am. I bring the sex appeal. Anthony brings the extra body to help set up.
Listen, man, I got the body. I'm fine with that.
You got the body of a Greek turd. Anyways, I believe we're on to fight number 6. Making his way to the cage, Matt Mills. I think that's what's coming out.
Matt Mills fighting Jose Prieto tonight.
We just saw
Butcher in front of us.
I think Butcher wants to scrap. I think he wants a piece of the action. We just saw Jose fight out at Mad Men and took an ass whooping and ended up outlasting the guy.
Yeah, I don't think that was the way he wanted to win, man. I'm looking for something more
win is
tonight.
a win.
I'm looking for something more tonight. I know that is not the way Jose planned it. You know, Jose comes in with great cardio every time I've seen him. I've had to watch his videos a couple times. You know, we were supposed to be matched up a couple times. Actually, that's NFL. So I know that's not the way he wanted to win, man. Jose's a veteran here in Michigan, especially his weight class. So I'm looking for more out of him this time.
No question.
You know, I do get excited every time I hear Prieto's name. You never know what you'll get from this kid.
He either shows up with great focus or he just lets him loose. But the point is, he's never tentative. Never, ever tentative.
I agree, man. He comes out, even if he's nervous, he'll throw what he has. And he's walking in the Mutant Ninja Turtles hoodie, belt around his waist.
Which Ninja Turtle do you think he aspires to be?
Well, since I'm Michelangelo, he can be any other one, doesn't matter.
You're the opposite.
I am Michelangelo.
You're a Yip Martian.
I think I was Raphael for Halloween.
You were, and I was Al Capone. It was a good time, man, until there was a bathroom incident that occurred that ruined a lot of people's lives, but shit happens.
You know, females and women are crazy.
Crying wolf and stuff.
Just kidding, ACS Live.
Never, ever.
We had a blast Halloween.
Back to the MMA action. Jose Prieto, man, like you said. Jose Prieto bringing the heat once again. You know, if the Jose we've seen dominate shows up, this would be a quick night. If the Jose that has a tough time focusing shows up, we'll be in for a long fight.
Listen, the Jose I would prepare for, as I have a couple times. The Jose I prepare for is to weather a quick storm, keep the fight standing as long as I can, as he is more comfortable on the ground from his back. But standing, he's no punk, man. He'll bring what he has to you. It just seems though his striking doesn't come off as fluent as everything else. At the same time, I've watched this kid bring the striking game to guys. You never know with this guy, man. Matt Mills here looking very confident, but his corner telling him to weather the storm, which is what I said.
Fight number 7 on the night. Let's see if it gets caliente.
Quick clinch. Jose Prieto puts a lot of pressure against the cage, looking for a single leg here.
You know, both these guys have
high crotch.
a lot of experience, and even at the most experienced levels, sometimes when you come out nervous, you come out aggressive, the clinch is going to happen almost forcibly every time.
Chad, did you hear Jose's record?
No, I want to say he's got up towards about 40 fights, something like that.
Jose has a lot of fights. Matt Mills is 8-9. That's 17 fights. A lot of times in Michigan, that's, you know, somewhat normal. In most states, that is a lot of fights. So here we are with two very veteran guys. Matt Mills standing up here.
Good wall walk here. Yeah, you can tell, man. These guys are, and even by Jose, that's
Big
a veteran.
double leg.
That's a veteran move to get the takedown right off the wall walk. But Jose almost gets rolled. He's keeping his head down real well, looking to take the back of Mills. He's being very smart about this. Even though he got rolled initially, he kept his weight behind him so that hopefully he can push off the elbow here and take Mills' back.
If Jose can push that elbow off, not only can he take the back, he also is in position for a twister. And he misses that. He has mount right now.
Yep. Mills is very strong, though. He just rolled Jose back through with the headlock, which, I mean, that's not a popular move in MMA. You usually never want to headlock guys.
There's times where you can. Generally, it's not a good place to be. You really got to have an understanding of where you're at, what's going on.
You got to be a wrestler, straight up. You got to be a wrestler or judoka.
You got to have hips, man.
You got to have great hips and great throws. But Mills is doing a good job, man, keeping top position.
You know, I'm very impressed with Mills, but Jose is comfortable here. And these are big shots, but Jose is no stranger to these shots.
He's actually looking to fish arm lock here, even from side control as it gets past.
If he shoots his right leg over, I see he's looking for it.
Nice job by Mills to step ahead and move to arm lock.
He lets go of the arm, and Jose passes to side mount.
Great job by Jose here. You know, Mills did a great job until he got past. Now Jose is looking to
Jose can crucifix here, and he does. He drops some elbows.
Jose is being very calm. Once he got out of that bad spot, very calm. This is the veteran experience you see coming through for Jose and Mills. When a guy like this, with this many fights, gets to a good position, it's going to be hard to move him.
Same thing with Mills. When you're getting elbowed like this, if you can keep at it, stay headstrong, you have a chance.
Composure is everything in amateur MMA. Pros, you know they're going to be composed. Amateurs, not so much.
And Jose gets rolled. Beautiful job by Matt Mills.
Mills, being the bigger lightweight here, has a lot of strength advantage over Prieto.
Front headlock, look for guillotine.
There it is.
He jumps too early, and Jose's in guard.
And that is the end of round number 1.
Wow, what a great end to round 1.
Like we said, man, you don't know what Jose Prieto is going to come out aggressive. You don't know what's going to happen with the experienced guys. Small cut on the eye of Mills, doing all right, but these guys got so much experience, man, so much aggression pent up.
Vance telling us there's no cut. Vance, one of the most experienced wrestlers here in Michigan MMA.
He can eat the hell out of some pizza too out here, and some Funyuns.
You know, we've ate Funyuns with Vance. We can put him down, man.
With the best of them.
Vance is one of the old school guys here in Michigan MMA, as we joke a little. Vance is actually has a great quote. He's had some very tough fights, man.
He's been around the block, man. There's nothing you're going to show Vance who's going to be like, oh, what's that? You know what I mean? There's nothing new to a guy like that who's been around the game for a long time. And, you know, for getting back to the fight here, that's a tough round to score.
You know, as that round goes on, I wasn't really, focused on judging. But either way, man.
I give it to Mills. I think Mills had more top position. He landed heavier shots from top.
Prieto is known to lose the first round or two, looking for his
slow starter. And guys with a lot of experience are allowed to start slow because they know what they're getting into. Big left over the top from Prieto, throws a couple of the overhands.
Southpaw looks for some overhands, misses, but pressures Mills against the cage.
If you're Mills, you got to move. You can't just back up in a straight line and get put against the fence like that. Good knee from Mills, though, off the clinch.
Mills watched him for about 7 seconds. All the way to that cage.
You got to be careful there, but he turns him very nicely.
Prieto kind of concedes a little bit. Looking towards Brett for instruction.
You know, Prieto's a burst guy. He's going to burst early, and then he's going to take his time. And right now he's taking his time.
Mills looking for a double leg here. And he gets it.
Good takedown by Mills. But you got to be careful. Prieto was looking for arm locks and triangles earlier. If he starts fishing, Mills got to be very careful and diligent from top.
As primarily a grappler myself, personally, I enjoy this position. Even though I'm against the cage, I have a lot of room to work. I have a guy who's, 8 and 9. I'm looking at, different arm locks, different submissions I can have. I'm looking for sweeps. I'm looking for everything I have. Even though Matt Mills is now in, away from the cage a little bit, Jose Prieto has guard and is looking for submissions, man.
Well, let's get something first. You're primarily an eater, not a grappler.
Listen, I love food. If you can hand me a Mancino gyro, game over. I'll fight at, welterweight with you.
Yeah, that's fine, man. You can come up anytime. Kick your ass. Anyway, Prieto fishing here. Looks for arm lock.
Looking for the arm lock, and he has it.
He's got his feet crossed. He's got his knees in tight.
Mills dropping some ground and pound in the meantime.
I mean, both these guys. He's got it. He's got it.
It's
that
close.
arm was extended.
It's close.
He bellies down, and that is all she wrote. Prieto hits the lottery in the second round with the very well set up arm lock.
Prieto.
Great job, Jose. Veteran move, man. Ate some shots early, gained his composure, worked from guard, got his arm lock. Great job here by Mr. Jose Prieto. That is home promotion of SSFL.
Was it 2 weeks ago we saw him at Madman?
2 or 3. Yep, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Either way, Jose Prieto fought, very, very close to this fight here. He got dominated through the fight. We actually commentated that fight. And Jose, he ended up winning out of his opponent tapping. Or not even.
He couldn't answer the bell.
He couldn't answer the bell. And, Prieto, I know this win means a lot more than that, man.
He's on a roll, man. He's doing a great job.
I know Prieto wants to make this his career, so that's a big for him, man.
Again, let's give it our fight number 7. 60 seconds of round 1. In a couple of shows, Raiders, Central Michigan, which you should know. But just tonight, Conrad, also Mike Travis,
2 weeks and 3 weeks.
That's right. If it wasn't for this man, all over the Midwest, league will be returning to K 28 inside the house right here. Vertex, like Michigan, we'll be hearing about a little 16th. Since return, Cino and Resilient. And I got a submissions competitive professional card. Oh, namely press. Going to be taking D in May. We'll be out tonight. This taking place for middleweight division, 95 pounds. Each fight out in the right corner.
Well done, Jose.
Fake shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.